Other than just simply recording your project meetings, there are a few other things that you need to do to complete your APR, your annual project report. So we're going to go into the video production project, and as you can see, here is the intro page that shows what the project is, how many years you've been in the project, who the project leader is. And then what you're going to do is the next tab is project meetings. So the project meetings that we have reported appear here. And here's also where you can calculate meeting attendance. So say you attended 2 meetings, but there was 3. So it will automatically calculate your percent attendance for the project. Learning experiences is when you report your project meeting, there's the required box to write about what you learned about. So here is where it appears. The next place is the things made, raised, grown, or improved. So what you do is add a thing and then report what it is and when you made it and how many you did and what project it's related to. And when you report that, it will appear here. So this person produced a short film. The next place is honors and awards. So whenever you fill out the award button and then you select a project that the award is related to, it will also appear here. The next is citizenship activities. So if you report a citizenship activity and then select in the optional category that it is related to your project, it will appear here, as well as leadership activities. So I'm going to show you a little bit about how that works. So you click the report an activity button and you see here we selected event activity type as general event or activity, and then under the optional projects involved we've selected video production, and the activity title was LED YMCA video editing workshop, and it happened Thursday, April 2nd, and it was a leadership development because you were planning an event, and that's the category that it fits into. You are then going to select let's say it was a county project and it took 4 hours, and here you can add in some additional learning experience information. When you add the event, it was a leadership activity, so it will now appear here in the leadership activities tab, as well as when you reported it in your PDR as a leadership activity that you've done. The next tab is expenses and income. So to add an expense or income, you click on this tab here, and let's say that you bought a microphone for recording and it happened Wednesday, April 1st. You bought 1 microphone and it cost $100. You can now add this expense and the record book will automatically calculate how much profit or loss you've made within the project. The next section is life skills learned. So at the end of your project, when you're wrapping up your record book, you can here reflect back on skills that you would like to learn if you were to take the project next year. The expression page, although optional, is a really good place for you to really show what you've learned or done in the project, and you can add an expression page as a document, an Excel spreadsheet, or a PDF. So you would choose a file and then go to your document, PDF, Excel spreadsheet, and then select it and put it in, and then when you select upload, it will then upload into the expression page area. So now you can see what you've uploaded into your project as a expression page. The next section is the leadership development report. So this is the report that you can find in your action center. It's the pre and post project report. So you go to your action center and you fill it out, or you just select edit report here to fill it out. So you would do this part before your project begins, and then this part after the project ended. So if you were a project leader, like a junior leader or a team leader, this would probably be something that you would need to fill out. And then the last section is report, review, and submission. So here you can review everything that you filled out in your record book. And at the very bottom, you can select Submit Report, and it will submit everything to your project leader for their final approval. Or if you'd like to print it out, you select View as PDF, and it brings up a lovely PDF page that shows basically a paper copy of your online record books that you can print from your computer. And that pretty much wraps up how to complete your APR.